So we enjoyed our campfire here last night under the stars. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow, that sky was just simply breathtaking. My daughter loves and enjoys the sky as much as I do, and I'm telling you that what a wonderful thing to share with each other. The view of the sky. It's just amazing to be able to look up those stars. And last night it was crystal clear with a waning crescent moon, I believe, which we did not catch the moon because it did not show up in the sky until we were already half asleep. So we did miss out of that. But oh my goodness. My little Hopi sat by the fire with me and we said, first star we see tonight, little rhyme, and oh my goodness. Starlight,
Starlight,
star bright,
star bright,
first star
first star,
I see tonight.
see tonight.
I wish I may,
And what I may,
I wish I might
I was I might,
have this wish.
I had this wish.
I wish tonight.
I was tonight.
It just melts my heart. Those grandbabies, I'm telling you, they just really do. They melt my heart, and I love them so much. My grandbabies mean the absolute world to me. So time spent with them is simply amazing. We had 2 beautiful, glorious days. We went to the beach. We enjoyed ourselves. They played, and not on electronics either. It was just simply wonderful. I don't know. I took Hopi by the flowers and my vegetable garden, and she was able to see how the bees go in and pollinate each one of the flowers. And she loved that. She could not get over the fact that the bees were doing all the work and making food. So I wanted to show you really quickly one of my favorite flowers and my daylilies. You can see my pond is all dried up, but we've had some rain. However, it's not enough this past few days, so everything's kind of getting a little bit of dryness. But this purple, I don't know if you can see it, this purple lilac color, do you see how I deadheaded that? I'll show you another one, but I deadhead my lilies usually, and look at that color. Oh, it's so beautiful. And all the butterflies, I don't know where they are, my friends. I don't. The bees too. So when I was showing my granddaughter Hopi about the bees, I did mention that there's different variety of bees, and what we were seeing was the bumblebee and not any honeybees. I seen one honeybee. I also had mentioned when I was teaching the kids and we were talking about gardening and such, I had mentioned that the butterflies, usually in Grandma's gardens, there is an abundance of monarch butterflies. And I will tell you that I have not seen one until yesterday. I seen one. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, who knows? So my daylilies, all I do is grab a hold of the dead flower and just pop that off, and it just breaks off at the bottom of the flower. And as you see, I just voluntarily did one with my arm. But if you see in there, I'm just gonna pop that gently off, and then that just breaks off, and I just toss it. And then of course you see all your rest of your blooms. Now those will all bloom into flowers. And I do that just to kind of keep everything fresh looking, and so it concentrates on putting out more flowers. The bees are loving those daylilies. The butterfly, I did have one yellow butterfly here. I'll put in a small little clip of that butterfly. He unfortunately didn't look very well. Part of his wing was missing, so I was sad for him because he was so beautiful. He had the prettiest blue on him and on his wing. But again, he had one wing that looked normal and one wing that was missing a portion of it. So I hope he makes it. So the garden today looks like it's doing well. My beans are huge growing up the trellis there. I have more beans here that are coming along, and I probably can pick these before I leave today from camp. I'll pick those yellow beans, but yeah, my zinnias. If there's one flower I like to put in the garden, it's the zinnias. I just think they're so beautiful, and they're starting to pop up, so that's nice. And a lot of my stuff you'll see that I do let go to seed. This one here is part of my lettuce. I'm going to let this flower out, and then it will go to seed. And then I'll be able to take that seed, save it, and then regrow lettuce from that instead of purchasing it all the time. But the same with those onion bulbs that are just so beautiful. Oh, I love them. I have some cucumbers here. They are just taking over right here in this garden bed. Some sunflowers over here that the kids have planted. They can't wait to see those come up. Hopi planted that little patch of beans there. So she was so thrilled and excited. I got more zinnias coming here. As you can see, they're just starting to open. And then of course our corn. My husband and son decided that the corn needed a little bit of help to stand up straight because we had a little bit of a rainstorm, and they come up with this contraption, and it seems to be working. I don't know. But the dragonflies right now are in abundance, and I love dragonflies too, so that's wonderful. I do see them. But again, only one of the monarch, one of the yellow butterflies, and which I love butterflies. I don't know. I weeded a lot of my garden. I need to have the weed eater in here though to do in between the garden beds, and my weed eater is not doing too well. So I need to either invest in a new one or whatnot. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me for my teeny tiny garden tour and flower tour. Hopefully I can get some more videos out soon. Thank you. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Okay, so real talk for just a second, and I won't make this long, but I want to let you know that I'm reading a book. Stand up, speak out, and talk back. That's so not me. None of those things are me. But, you know, sometimes we're put in predicaments and we have to make the best of it. Have you ever been told you're too sensitive? Well, if you have, you're my kind of people. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. And because you're sensitive, you feel things. And you know. So my Aunt Jean sent me this book because she believes self-assertiveness is helpful. And it is. And I'm getting into the book. I really am. And I thank her for sending that to me. But I will not ever regret the person that I am. I love really strong and really deep. And I'm extremely loyal. And yes, I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive to so many things. I'm sensitive to the way the moon shines in the sky, or the way the colors grace the sky for the sunset, the way the tree buds bloom and blossom, and flowers and birds sing. I am sensitive to all of those things. I'm sensitive to the love I have for my family. And I will never change those ways. I choose to be kind and to spread kindness, love. I want the world, I want you who are watching this, to feel love. I want your friendship, but I want you to know that you're not alone in this world. And while this is a great read and to stand up for yourself, I know my aunt also means don't stop being you for anyone. Love the way you do, and be the human that you want to see. I was always taught what you put in is what you get back. Some of us are given a little bit more because someone believes that we can handle it and we can fight evil. Don't stop being who you are. I hope you feel the love. Keep going. Keep spreading your kindness to the world. We all need it. Thank you.